it's like when I find that person that is right for me and he'll be wonderful. And when I look at that person, I'm not even gonna be able to remember the boy who broke up with me over the phone in 25 seconds when I was 18. I just choose to embrace it because I feel like it's the biggest honor in the world when a mom comes up to me and says, my 8-year-old daughter listens to your music and I think that it's so great that she looks up to you. You know, that's not just a compliment on my music or a show that I did. That's a compliment on my character. When I was 12 years old and I started writing songs, I was writing songs about my life. And just because more people are now kind of more interested in the subject material of those songs, rather a little more than when I was 12.
Right.
Now, I'm still going to continue to write about my life, and I guess people are going to continue to speculate about it, and I'm going to continue to never tell them who the song's about. So you just look around and you're like, I can't believe you guys are all here. This is your Saturday night. You could be doing anything with your Saturday night, and you decided to come and like jump up and down with 55,000 other people. Like, this is amazing. That winning Album of the Year at the Grammys, playing Gillette Stadium, singing with James Taylor, standing ovation at the Grammys, buying my cat. Like, there are a million different times during that show where I could like fall into a hole and break my leg.
Yes.
Because there are like all these different cues and you have to remember them, but sometimes I'll be like, oh my gosh, like cats are so cute. I'd love a cat. Like, maybe I should get a cat. Can they travel on planes? Do they allow cats in hotel rooms? But they're so cute. Some cats like to swim. That's cool. And then I'm like, I'm on stage right now.
Okay, so tell people what you were doing before I showed you how to become a cover girl.
Getting drunk with strangers at a bus station. Like, if I didn't and I was like, I don't have a boyfriend, like, it'd be like, oh my God, like, you know I had a boyfriend. I, for real, like, don't have a boyfriend. I sit by myself and I watch Law and Order. It's like a bug that I found out about called an earwig that has pinchers.
Do you know what those are, the earwigs?
And I think that they crawl into your ears.
They do not crawl into your ears. All right, that's what an earwig is.
Why are they called that then? If you're the girl that needs a boyfriend and then once she loses that boyfriend, needs to replace it with a different boyfriend, it's just this constant stream of boyfriends all the time. And I don't feel like I ever want to be that girl. I want to be the girl who, like, when she falls in love, it's like a big deal and it's a rare thing. I could sit in my house with the cats all day and somehow there could be an article about like me buying a house in a place I've never been or dating a guy I've never met.
Right.
So it's like, you know, but then you take it a step further, and in Nightmare World, it's being framed for murder. I really just was watching that backstage, and I was just thinking, like, thank you so much for going so above and beyond to make people happy. And yeah, well, that's not a good example. You could lose your hand. You could lose your hand trying to get it off of your foot. I don't like sea urchins. There were some fans that thought I had something to do with Avengers Endgame.
Oh, really?
Which I would have loved to have been asked, but I wasn't.
No, you weren't
asked to be in it at all.
Yeah.
Because we had the single coming out the same day, and I have a song that was called Endgame, and so they were like, oh my God, she's gonna defeat Thanos.
The first time I met you, I just remember thinking your personality was just, you just shine. You just have something so special about you, and I just love that you have just blossomed every time I'm just so happy for you.
Thank you.
You're really, really special and talented, and the world's a better place because of you. You're a kind person.